We got some hoops.
Right.
Kind of. It's the Carmelo Anthony, Phil Jackson drama that keeps on rolling. It all started when Phil basically called Melo a bit of a ball hog. When Melo was asked about it, he didn't answer, but he did look visibly annoyed. And then yesterday, we all get this, a double Instagram post. The first captioned, "Ego is the only requirement to destroy any relationship. So be a bigger person, skip the E, and let it go. Hashtag StayMe70."
Let's stay Melo.
No, it's not. And then the Muhammad Ali post reading, "Unfazed, my life summed up in one photo, hashtag StayMe70." Today, Melo acknowledged the post that they were about Phil, and he added, quote, "At the end of the day, we're playing good basketball, so any negativity that's coming towards me or towards the team, I don't think we need it at this point." Okay. So you guys know how I feel about when people get dumped and they immediately go on Instagram. Dudes do like gym selfies, chicks do bikini pics. It's like this desperate attempt to let the world know that you're doing okay, but you're not. And it's transparent. Yeah. And this is now our second cheesy, self-motivational Instagram post from Carmelo Anthony. And we're not even at the New Year's yet. So what are we doing here?
Listen, Michelle, he actually is doing okay, and this is why.
Really?
There are only 2 players in the NBA who has this thing in their contract. It's called a no-trade clause. One is Dirk, the other one is me70. And as long as he has that no-trade clause, it doesn't matter what Phil says, it doesn't matter what we say, he's not leaving
Then why
New York.
post it?
Because he's just like going, yo, I'm the one in control.
No,
I'm the one with all the power.
It's transparent desperation.
No, it's desperate if he doesn't have the power to stay. He actually has a better contract and staying than Phil Jackson. Phil Jackson's the one that's actually on the re-up.
Then you don't need to tell anybody.
You know what's funny? I remember the moment after the game when they came up to Carmelo and he took the high road, it seemed, and said, "I don't want to talk about that."
Yeah.
And why don't you want to talk about that? It's usually twofold. One, you don't want to make it worse. And two, you really don't want to give it any attention. But then you go on Instagram and give it just that. More attention and you make it worse.
You know he was trying to get liked.
And Carmelo, I love him. He knows I think he's one of the greatest people walking around in the athletic world. But damn, what are you thinking when you put these posts out and expect that this is not passive aggressive?
It's his own personal social media for one, but two,
that's true.
I was never
Thanks, Sean.
I was never a big fan of people talking in the front office. I never liked it. We played for a team in San Diego. Yeah. A.J. Smith, the general manager, used to light us up in the media. And if we're already going through a bad time, don't throw salt in the wound. Stay upstairs. You know, let us do this down here on the court or on the field. You stay upstairs and do what you got to do and control the team because you're not down here with us. And whatever you say is going to get picked up more than what Melo said or anybody else said. Your Phil Jackson is going to get picked up.
Sean,
stay upstairs and do what you need to do.
You know why he's doing it, though?
Yeah.
Because of what I said earlier. Melo has a no-trade clause.
But then there's no reason to do it.
Yes,
exactly.
No, I'm speaking of Phil Jackson.
The only reason he did it is because of the ego he just told us about.
I'm speaking of why Phil Jackson says things. It's to make Carmelo so uncomfortable that he goes, okay, trade me, because he can't do it without him agreeing to the trade.
Now, would he get a no-delete clause if he goes back?
Behind Billy today, a very special topic in honor of our very own Marcellus Wiley. Listen.
Y'all doing?
Hey, Maurice, did you ever have to pee on the field?
Oh, all the time.
Did you?
I just peed.
What do you mean you just peed?
Just let it go.
Wow.
Now
that's news.
But if
I've
you have to
never
go
heard
number
that.
2, you have to get off the field and go. You can't go number 2 in your pants.
That never happened?
That's happened before. Marcellus Wiley, I'm snitching too. Marcellus Wiley did it in the playoffs. You can't go number 2 in your pants.
That never happened?
That's happened before. Marcellus Wiley, I'm snitching too. Marcellus Wiley did it in the playoffs.
You are
nasty.
Okay. Y'all want to do this? Y'all want to do this? Wait a minute. First of all, Your Honor, can I speak, Your Honor? All right, I solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. All right, here we go. One, he lying.
No, he's not.
That was in practice, not in the game.
Oh
and two,
that's even more embarrassing.
I don't know what happened. It could have been dirty grounds and mud and dirt. I don't know. But two, we didn't even make the playoffs in Jacksonville, so I know he lying. Guess what? I wasn't there. I was in Buffalo when I made the playoffs, and that didn't happen. Now, number one, all the time, especially on rainy games. But number two, how dare you, Mojo, make that up.
Snitched.
Oh, man. He snitched.
Hard.
If we had made the playoffs, then I would believe him.
Your story sounds believable, so I'll come back over.
No,
there.
it doesn't.
Man.
Well, Sean just said he peed on himself.
Well, no,
so
I mean, most guys did.
I'm
Most guys
not
did
actually
one time.
judging you because we've all done it, and you shut
No.
up.
But only on rated games. That's it.
Yeah,
rated
But
games.
the
You get away with
practice
it.
part is what, because if it's a full game, I understand you don't want to leave, but practice you can just go to the bathroom.
Huh?
Okay.
I was trying to make the team. I was trying to make the team in Buffalo. He didn't want to come off the field. Bruce Smith, I can't come out.
Y'all are nasty.
You smart for that.
Is that, and you had
Oh,
He's going right there. Look at right there.
your face.
Look at that face.
Oh,
Marcellus popped the squat in practice.
let's do some Jeers.
He wasn't doing the jail pose. He was popping the squat in practice.
Just roll on. We'll talk about it when you roll on.
I love you, Mojo. You got me. You got me. Man.
Oh, God.
Under the bus.
I mean, he didn't even hesitate.
I mean, he knew
He
it,
just
too.
was like, oh, I got a good story
He
here.
knows I'm all fake nasty.
Marcellus,
Oh, man.
I think number one
If you can't trust your teammates, who can you trust?
Right in the back.
once y'all retire, it's like all the rules are out.
I can't wait till this show's over. Then one day, y'all come and throw all y'all out. Oh, my God.
You know what? I tell all my own embarrassing stories so nobody can get me. That's
thought I
the
told that
thing.
one already.
I never knew that, and I know a lot of disgusting stuff about you. This one was new to me.
It was a streak, they said.
Yeah, I know it's a streak. I get it. We got
You weren't on
it.
the win streak, I'll tell you that.
I'm not jeering Jonathan Simmons.
No. All right,
Guys,
I'm done.
I'll go to heck.
I'm done.
Oh, no. That's the best story in the NBA right now. I'm not talking about
What?
Marcellus didn't
Jonathan
miss.
Simmons? Oh, it's
Why can't we have black uniforms?
yeah, you really did that wrong.
Made it black.
This Sunday. Oh, no.
Certain games you mark on the schedule, okay, and it's a measuring stick. And for the Clippers to come out and play like dogs last night, Marcellus Wiley, who's a big Clippers fan, says something very interesting. And I 100% agree with him. Marcellus Wiley, who's a big Clippers fan, says something very interesting. And I 100% agree with him. Marcellus Wiley, 100% agree with him. He says we beat the Spurs, we beat the Cavaliers. We don't have to beat the Warriors, but we got to let them know they've been in a dogfight. And let me tell you something, they wasn't in no dogfight. They just got punked.
I mean, what is happening? That Charles Barkley is referencing you.
I just went from the outhouse, thanks Maurice Jones-Drew, to the pit house.
Literally.
Coming up, quoting my NBA knowledge up here.
No.
No.
But
No.
does he know you as more than just a Clippers fan? Or is that...
Yeah, he does.
Does he know you pooped your pants?
Now, if you don't know, he's going to know after this one.
Yeah, I hope so. Time for post of the day.
I'm not dealing with y'all no more.
Presented by Toyota. We're playing more like the game. Voice, go.
That's you, LZ. You better scoot over.
I'm telling you.
You better scoot over.
Let's go. More likely to dominate is
Hey,
it? Dallas or Odell. I'm sorry, go Beadle.
Do you know how microphones work, Euro?
Come on, guys.
On Sunday, the Giants and Cowboys square off in a game that features two of the most talented receivers in the NFL, Odell Beckham Jr. and Des Bryant. The game has important playoff implications. More likely to dominate, Marcellus.
Odell Beckham Jr. It's weird. This week, we've been acting like Odell didn't have a good game last week. 10 catches, 100 yards.
We didn't act like that.
Well, all the distractions
We just
of
said he
the
was
officials and the referees.
Yeah.
This boy is good even when Eli's bad. This boy is good. I say Odell.
Yeah, it's definitely Odell. I mean, Dez hasn't really dominated many games this season anyway.
So he's due.
Or he's not needed like that the way Odell Beckham Jr. is needed like that.
Yeah, I agree. Same thing, Odell. Them coming off that loss and him still not getting the credit even in the loss. I think he'll come back firing out.
And the only team to beat Dallas is that team. Maybe they can go do it again.
Just a reminder, these are just guesses. Don't try to use it.
No, we're kind of right.
I'm back. More likely for RG2 versus the Bengals. Starts in a win or struggles in a loss. Beadle.
Man, you are off. After hurting himself in week 1, RG3 returns to take the 0-12 Browns, who are looking to avoid going 0-16 this season. They are facing the Bengals, and they're also not very good at football, but they've managed to win 4. So, Marcellus, I'll start with you again.
Yeah.
Is he going to get him a win?
You know, I'm not qualified to answer this. Only one of us has ever been on the 0-16 team, and it's a fan of the Detroit Lions. So why don't you go ahead and take that? But I say RG3's going to win this week.
Oh, no.
Really?
Yeah, I believe in that guy, man. He's got redemption story written all over him.
So
He's
he was
not
the
done.
missing piece?
Well, week 1, we'll see.
I also believe RG3 is going to win. It's very difficult to go 0-16. Only one team in the history of the NFL has done it, accomplished this great feat. As you mentioned, my Detroit Lions.
I don't see anything good happen for the Cleveland Browns this year.
I don't either.
At all. And I think it's just too much pressure on him. Like he's just going to turn around the season. that's already done.
Or no pressure because you haven't done anything.
Well, I think
I don't know.
eyes are just on
I
him.
think there is pressure on
We
him.
didn't say make the playoffs. We just said win a game.
And get to be the savior. Well, save what?
They've
What
been
are you gonna
waiting
save?
to
That could be the galvanizing moment he needs to get his confidence back and
Didn't
everything
Jackson
back.
say he had a whole bag of tricks or something like that?
Oh, is this that bag of tricks?
Yeah,
there it is.
Oh, never mind. I stand corrected. Next.
Okay.
More likely to have a big day is it Aaron Rodgers or the Seahawks defense.
Aaron Rodgers, as the Packers seemingly back on track after 2 straight wins this weekend. He does face the Seahawks defense. And they did lose Earl Thomas for the year with that broken leg. But still loaded on the defensive side of the ball. Sean, I'm going to start with you. Better day, Rodgers or the Seahawks defense?
Seahawks D. They're gonna keep it rolling, 8-3. Just spank the Panthers 40-7. They're gonna roll right through Green Bay, and I don't see this happening for a third game for Green Bay.
If you roll right through Green Bay, you better have on your snow tires. Guess what? December and Lambeau, them boys don't lose at home. And guess what? This is the situation. I say Aaron Rodgers goes out there and balls.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Cam Newton is not having the year he had last year, so them losing 40 to whatever it was is not the same thing as facing an Aaron Rodgers and an offense that's finally found itself.
Finally found itself. Jordy healthy and hitting his stride, everything.
I think they're gonna find Aaron Rodgers a lot on his back.
That's personal. Don't get all personal.
Is rollerblade lifting the future of strength training? We're going to ask Merriman that when we get back. We have to.
Check his IG, too. This is Sports Nation. You don't like every picture he got up, so.
It's terrifying.
I missed the one today. I've been working.
Photo shoot.
I just made that up.
Photo shoot by yourself.
Winner, Beef, after Tyreek Hill's punt return touchdown last night. Travis Kelce taunted Raiders punter Marquette King by doing the pony dance. King had a pretty good comeback saying, I told him I don't need a reality show to find a girl. Who wins?
Marquette King. There's a difference between having rhythm and dancing. We see a lot of people dancing now. 5, 6, 7, 8. That is not rhythm. That is the people that's in the background trying to put their elbows on lock.
Is that what we're doing?
There's a difference between rhythm and dancing.
I'm going with the rhythm is wrong because the dude knows that he has a show looking for a girl. What does that mean? You're a fan. That's what that means.
Oh, no, that show was awful. I watched it.
I've been on reality shows. You watch it?
No,
So if you know about
Mark
it.
Schlereth's daughter Avery was on it. So
Oh,
I watched it. Once she was out.
You mocked Sean, we both been on reality shows.
Yeah,
Accidentally. I was on purpose.
I didn't know I was on the show.
This is Sean Merriman's mentor, apparently. He deadlifts 495 pounds while wearing rollerblades. And seriously, you've been following this dude?
I've been following him. You gotta. He's amazing. See, he does the craziest things under the sun. If this is not amusing to you, you know how hard now, Marcellus, you know how hard it is to do those.
Yeah. I'm not so much amused, but I am going to give him respect because that is so hard to do without rollerblades, and he's doing it with rollerblades. But I'm not amused.
Like, you have to wear a cat suit and do all that?
He's smiling. I mean, the smile either has me terrified or I'm feeling happy.
Do you know how strong he is without rollerblades?
Oh, I know. Now, would you have torn your quads? You can have me everything.
Winner, dogs forever. This is a corgi who's grabbing onto a Swiffer, whatever those things are called, and just helping. Oh my!
I love the fact you
gosh.
don't know what it is to clean up your house with.
Who's gonna clean that dog's belly after this? That's child abuse.
That's gonna look like under your socks when you walk around in your socks in the place with no shoes on.
That's what that is.
Does Leroy ever do that?
This is my favorite video.
How? If you flip that dog over, it's ugly.
Well, how dirty are your floors? Jeez.
They're using a Swiffer for a reason.
Well, maybe it was just a little spot.
That dog is
But that's
not-
a really dirty floor.
That dog doesn't know what it's getting into.
I love that.
like a carpet.
Corgis are already amazing. Loser.
Like a rug.
The club. Because it's Friday night and the only plans you have is to watch the matchup between Russell Westbrook, hey, that's all I'm going to be doing, and James Harden, LZ, who will dominate more?
I believe that OKC will not only win the game, but that Russell Westbrook will get 7 triple doubles, his 7 consecutive.
Oh, I said, God dang.
Look out,
That's a game. It's one game. Hey, James Harden will do more, but Westbrook will dominate. What does that mean? James Harden's going to touch more of the stat sheet. But Westbrook's going to have the peak performance that you're going to remember.
I'm going right now with Russell Westbrook's streak. I'm trying to get that out. I'm trying to get his streak.
So you get off the rollerblades?
Look, I love the rollerblades, so somebody was thinking about doing it, so it's believe him. But like, I'm going with the streak, man. He's just playing incredible right now. I love watching.
Winner. Jeez. Jim Bob Cooter.
That hurt. Hey.
I just think he's a winner because of his name. But John Fox told the Detroit Free Press that he loves saying Jim Bob Cooter. So much so that we're going to say it a whole bunch of times. LZ, you love saying Jim Bob Cooter.
Jim Bob Cooter. Jim Bob Cooter.
Them good old boys. Jim Bob Cooter.
JBC.
Me no harm. Jim Bob Cooter.
Especially
Oh, they let me
offensive
stone in the
coordinator,
trouble.
Jim Bob Cooter.
Making the way on the way we know how.
We are allowed to sing the Duke's Roster theme song.
That's the best name in
people own
sports.
it. Nobody owns that
Jim
song.
Bob
The
Cooter.
people own that song.
Jim Bob
He should
Cooter.
be the coach of everything.
I mean, you can tell me to do anything your name's Jim Bob Cooter, Jesse.
I will follow you to the end of the days.
How did the hell I would name him Jim Bob Cooter?